You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back to the Bro Down Podcast, everybody. I'm Andy Smith.
And I'm Tim Fulton, and this is take 2.
What do you got?
What do you got?
This week on What Do You Got, how this works is we both have a topic that the other person doesn't know about until we start going live. So, Tim, what do you got today?
Today on What Do You Got? Bad work day. Ooh. So have you ever, and it doesn't have to be life-altering, but like there are some days like you just have average days.
I had a lot of life-altering bad work.
Stellar days. I'm not even talking about the life-altering days. I'm talking to just like, you're just not having it.
Yeah.
I had, and not this work, other real life work, I had a bad work day today, and it was no one's fault but my own, to be fair. I was just feeling overwhelmed, overworked, and to the point... Underpaid. To the point where we have like a back room where we keep files and stuff.
And you took a nap in there.
I didn't take a nap in there, but I went and I hid in there for a little while. I literally opened up the door. Oh, I hope my boss has never watched this video. I literally, not long time. I just needed to step away from
Not long time. It was 29 minutes.
It was
lunch break.
It was like 5 seconds, and like I went back. No, like I went back there for 10 minutes, and like I just took a breather, and I just like had to like catch myself, but it was still a bad day. Like I walked out of work today, like just it gets to the point where even if you love your job and you know what you're supposed to be doing, there are just some days where you walk out of there and you're just like, is this really what I want to do with my life?
Yeah.
I'm 31 years old. I can't backtrack now.
Well, what do you think I came up with this shit for? Huh?
I'm going to sell dinosaurs.
What do you think I came up with this shit for? Bad work days. This is what you get when you get bad work days. You start making t-shirts with dinosaurs on them. All right?
Come up with your own ideas.
Now, let me ask you a question. When you have these bad work days, is it because of the work environment or because of your outlook on the work day?
Oh, it's my outlook. My work environment, I'll give my job atmosphere.
Is it super professional?
No.
Can you curse out loud?
As long as there weren't clients around.
Oh, okay.
We're a small office, so I'll know if clients are around.
Yeah.
And I'm in the middle of everything.
Okay.
We're not a big place. I can't name names, obviously, but like we're not even 20 people big. If I said motherfucker out loud, someone would be like,
it's not the end of the world.
No, someone will probably say, are you all right?
But you can't just go around talking like a sailor.
No.
You don't want to do that.
One of our partners does. He drops the F-bomb like
But as long as he's cautious and knows... What I'm saying is you're not going to get written up if you curse.
No.
Okay.
We don't have that big corporate mentality.
Yeah.
Which saves me. If we did, forget it. I would have been here full time long ago if I worked in a big corporate type atmosphere. Yeah.
I don't... The job I have now is great. Love my office. So I'll speak to previous jobs.
Okay. No names. Don't want to be sued.
Yeah. Well, previous jobs, I had to say working in a corporate office might be the most mind-numbingly soul-crushing experience I've ever had with a job.
Yeah.
Now, granted, they were like the North Korea of corporate offices. It was just like horrific. Like it felt like that because when you walked in there, it's the only way I can think to describe it is like all the color went away. It was like everything got gray. It was horrific. But that was every day. And
it gets to you.
Yeah, I worked in an office. There's a long story to it, but I ended up working at this office part of the company I worked for like 5-6 months. It was 14 guys in a room taking orders for construction type stuff, and all of them were working from like 6 in the morning till 5-6 at night every day, and nobody was happy ever. There was a little bit of ball busting and stuff like that, but it was just it. If you told me I had to go back there, you would almost have to. You'd probably have to triple my salary for me to think about it. just to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I gotta say I'm spoiled in that regard. I did have a bad work day, but my job atmosphere itself is an absolute delight.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say I get excited for work in the morning. It's not like I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I get to go to work.
Yeah.
But like, I'm
You
not.
don't hate it.
I don't hate it. Like I don't get depressed going.
There's good
to
and
work.
bad to that because what I don't like having only negative things come out of negative things. I try to make like some kind of positive spin because like you should try to get a lesson or something out of everything. And the thing that I learned from working at that job was that I don't want to work at a job like that. And I know how shitty a work day could be, and I don't know how people do that. Like I just thought like if I did this for 30 years, I would lose my mind. I would be clinically insane. So it's important because it's like if somebody offers you a job opportunity or whatever, I know right off the top of my head, I don't care what you're paying me. The answer is no. Like, it's just no.
Yeah.
And not only that, every time I have a bad day at work here, all I got to do is just go back to that time in my head for 5 seconds.
That's
my
really
best
good.
day in that office is worse than my worst day here.
See, that's pretty powerful stuff.
Yes.
When you really think about it.
Like thinking back on when times were shitty is one of the best ways to get through a time where you're not feeling the best.
You know what? I think I needed that.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah.
Because today was, in all seriousness, kind of a Debbie Downer day.
Yeah.
But you're right. There are times that are definitely worse than what I've had today.
Yeah.
For it to get here, and I'm happy.
Part of the thing is too is that I've also worked at jobs, not naming any names, but where it's very easy. There's not a lot of busting your balls or anything like that. And the thing with people is that they get real comfortable and real used to their daily routine.
Yeah.
So when they get a good thing, it's great in the beginning. And then it becomes, I'm used to this now. So anything less than this is like, what the fuck? So it's kind of like good to have a daily reminder of like, hey guys, we could be doing this like it used to be. Do we want to go back to doing that?
No.
We don't want to go back to doing that. So like, it's not that bad. Like, it's like, hey, remember when you used to work for this job and you had to do this every day? Like, and you used to literally like pray that you would get fired? Yeah. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. So just like smile, be happy.
Be happy.
Be happy.
So I think that's the moral from today, everybody. Smile, be happy. You know what would make them smile?
And if your job is fucking miserable, get out. Find another fucking job. Jesus Christ. That fucking killed, dude. I was that fucking guy. No, fuck this. Now you got me pissed off.
Here we go.
I wish I fucking, like, this stubborn fucker in me wouldn't quit that job. Because
Out of spite.
Because they wanted me to quit. And I'm like, cutting my nose off to spite my face. I'm like, you want me to quit? Fuck you. You better fire me. And they were like, no, we're going to make this job, literally make this job impossible. And I was like, bring it on. I'll do it. And I did everything. They had no choice. They had no choice but to fire me. For nothing.
Yep.
But my point to that is I should have left that job. I should have just quit and tried to find another job, or because it was detrimental to my health at that point, like mentally. Going back to that. So if you're fucking miserable at a job, get a fucking plan. Like, don't just do something that you're miserable. I'm not saying that, like, we're in our dream jobs right now as far as, like, our 9-to-5s, but we've both had way shittier jobs than we have now. But if you're just, like, doing shit where, like, you are miserable at work, just fucking get a different job, dude.
And I know this is easy to say, but it's also easy to be complacent. So, if you needed a little bit of motivation.
Yeah, but even having, like, even planning on trying to find a new job will take you out of that shitty mindset because it'll give you the, like there's a hope kind of thing.
A light
like,
at the end of the tunnel.
And
thing.
eventually you will find another job because what's the worst that can happen? You'll get fired. In which case, what? You're going to have to figure it the fuck out anyway. So if you're fucking miserable at your shit, dude, because I know what it's like to be there, don't do what I did do and be stubborn because you're probably not going to get fired. Because I did everything I could to do my job, but at the same time also get fired while playing within the lines.
Well, now Andy's sending mixed messages a little
No,
bit.
I'm saying, like, I was as rude as humanly possible without breaking any rules whatsoever. So yeah, don't stay at jobs you don't want to be at.
Yeah, don't be miserable for your entire life.
No, it's not worth it.
There's more out there for you.
Listen to these two fucking idiots.
So go check out some of our dinosaur t-shirts.
Yeah, buy our fucking dinosaur t-shirts. We want to quit our jobs.
Yeah. Go to brodownpro.com. Check it out. We'll see you guys next time.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day.